Coming to RuneScape 3 on October 16th is this year's Halloween event. The event will run from Monday, October 16th until game reset time on Sunday, November 5th. Let's break down this event to get a better understanding of what rewards can be obtained from it and how we can go about obtaining said rewards. Based on what is said in the news post, this event will be Iron Man friendly. However, they will not receive additional agility XP from pumpkin parties. The event is going to consist of a couple different ways on how you can go about helping Pumpkin Pete. The first way would be helping him grow a new pumpkin head using necromantic energy. Essentially, you can imbue Pumpkin Pete's head, which can be done daily. The second way would be smashing pumpkins that are earned as you play and gain experience, which is similar to the Saren Spirit mechanics. These will spawn while you are training and will be able to be gathered except when training dungeoneering. The third and last way would be to partake in pumpkin parties with other players. Every 30 minutes past the hour, a pumpkin party will kick off at Fort Ferentry, Draenor Village, or the city of There will be a global broadcast 5 minutes before the party so players will know where to go. When the party is ready to start, Pumpkin Pete can teleport you directly there, just as a heads up. Once the party starts, you will need to find and smash as many of the pumpkins as you can in a 3-minute time period. Each pumpkin that is smashed will reward items from the loot table, which will be shown on the next slide. And just as a quick note, doing these pumpkin parties on October 31st will double all rewards. If you do want to opt out of the smashing pumpkins, simply talk to Pete to turn these off. The rewards for this event will be able to be earned through doing these in-game activities. Now, there are quite a few rewards from this event, so this list is going to be kind of lengthy, but I want to go through all of it so that way you know what you can get from this event. The first would be the Rotten Pumpkin Mask, which is unlit. This is just a normal pumpkin mask that is a rotten pumpkin mask that you can wear. There are no additional rewards unlocked with this version. The second version of the Rotten Pumpkin Mask, which I'm going to call it a lit version, the lit Rotten Pumpkin Mask is obtained after smashing 500 pumpkins. Players will restore the Rotten Pumpkin Mask to its former glory by doing so. This will give the added benefit of preventing light sources from decaying when used on a Tier 1 or Tier 2 ritual locations during necromancy rituals. It also functions as a light source in dark areas of the map. The big and bad version of the pumpkin mask is the ensouled pumpkin mask. The ensouled version will give the same benefits as the lit pumpkin mask version, but also prevents light sources from decaying when used on a Tier 3 ritual locations during necromancy rituals as well. The ensouled pumpkin mask will be obtainable via smashing pumpkins in-game or the harvest bonus in the Grim Harvest Treasure Hunter promotion. The next is the Orange Halloween Mask. The iconic H-Ween mask is making a return this year with a brand new orange variant. This will also be obtainable via smashing pumpkins in-game or the harvest bonus in the Grim Harvest Treasure Hunter promotion. Next, we have Soul Dive and Soul Surge cosmetic ability override. With this event, we see the addition of 2 brand new ability overrides for both the Dive and Surge abilities. Both can be found as tokens by smashing pumpkins or by receiving it as a reward from the Treasure Hunter promotion. These will also be listed in the H-Oddments or Hodments, I'm going to call them, store as a direct unlock. However, being at the price of 50k, it is very unlikely to obtain enough Halloween oddments to unlock these from this method. We do see a new addition of the Pumpkin Beret, which is a brand new cosmetic item coming to the game with the addition of this event. These will only be dropped exclusively in the Pumpkin Parties events. So if you want to get your hands on one of these, you are going to have to do these Pumpkin Parties in order to have a chance to get one. We also see the addition of overhead emotes coming into the game, which is a brand new reward debuting with this event. These emotes will be displayed over your character's head similar to prayer icons for a short period of time. Players will be given the heart, thumbs up, and thumbs down emotes completely free, and can be found under the emote menu under the new overhead section. There will be 6 other emotes that will be available throughout the duration of this event, such as Pumpkin Sob, Pumpkin Nauseous, and Pumpkin Joy, which those can be found by smashing pumpkins. Necromancy-themed emotes will also be added, such as the Necromancer Facepalm, Boneheart, and Excited Raziel. These will also be able to be found by smashing pumpkins or within the Grim Harvest Treasure Hunter promo and the Hodman store. We do see the addition of fort-themed cosmetics coming into the game with this update. Players will be able to get into the spirit of the season with new cosmetics for Fort Ferentry. These cosmetics will be in the form of reward tokens that can be redeemed, which will also be found by smashing pumpkins or within the Grim Harvest Treasure Hunter promo and Hodman store. There's quite a list of these, but we do have some sweet enhancers coming into the game. Listed below, or at least listed on the screen, are going to be the sweet enhancers that will be available during the event duration. All enhancers are obtainable through Smashing Pumpkins, except for Gourd Gorger Gobstopper and Pumpkin Power-Up Puffs. Those two will be available via the Hodman store. These enhancers are mostly 10-minute buffs for specific things within RuneScape. Now we get to the titles. There are a couple titles that are obtainable during this event as well, such as X-O-Lantern, like Marth O-Lantern, Pumpkin X or Pumpkin Marth, and X the Hoarder, which is a gradient colored title, which would be like Marth the Hoarder. At least this year we didn't get a copy and paste type of event from previous years. However, there are still things about this event that don't quite feel as RuneScapey as holiday events I remember being in the past. With that being said, let me know what your thoughts are about this year's Halloween event down in the comments below, as I'm curious to hear about what you guys think as well. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.